Yo, King, you gotta chill. creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
Keep these beats or we cut it. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching the
Stu:"Beat Club. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. What it do, everybody? Welcome to the Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. Happy Sunday to everybody else out there, man. I'm your host D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. I'm here with the bros.
Trench got game.
Motivate Marin, what up?
What's poppin', everybody? As you guys file in, man, it's the Beat Club Podcast where producers are heard. We here to have a good time, and as always, man, I gotta check in with the bros to make sure everybody good. As you see, we got a not so special guest, but still special guest. Beard on gleam right now.
I'm like, who
Team
the fuck
Marin?
you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I haven't seen, I'll be calling Marin sometime like, yo, bro, we not going a whole month without talking to you, bro. What's happening? Motivate Marin, how you doing today, bro? What's popping?
Man, I'm good, man. Feel blessed to be here, man. It does feel like it's been a minute, but yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good, maintaining. I did tell my brothers earlier I lost a family member yesterday. But you know, keeping it pushing, man,
Yeah.
and you know, keeping it positive, man. You know, this life shit is very fleeting. So
Yes.
my message always, what do I say always, man? Check on your loved ones and let them know that you love them, man. Like for real. So yeah, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Nonetheless, I'm good.
Good, man. Good.
Yeah.
My condolences very much to the family. And yeah, man, take every day, man, every day. I'm glad I was able to see you guys today, you know, because we all got life shit going on, and it is super important sometimes to just like tap in, check in, and just, you know, it's kind of like a mental health check because we all dealing with shit. And honestly, me and Trent talked about it last week, just like black men, mental health, and that whole thing. It's good to kind of, you know, be around some positive energy and good energy and everything.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So,
Sure.
100%.
you know what I mean? So shout out to Marin for pulling up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely do appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. And on top of that, I want to say I seen your schedule. Your schedule's fucking crazy. You all over the place with the DJ, man. So just shout out to the grind when it comes to Motivate Marin.
Yeah, man.
I don't know when you got days off, bro, but you fucking October up.
Yeah, I had to fuck it up. I had to make some red stripe money.
Yo.
Oh yeah, you going to Jamaica
Going to
soon.
Jamaica next month, so
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I need that red stripe money.
Absolutely, man. Trench got game. How are you today, bro? What's popping?
I'm as good as I can be today, man. Yeah, I got some bad news as well. So just trying to make sure my girl and her family's good because they just ended up losing a family member yesterday. But yeah, I found that out through a friend of mine who knew homie, and yeah, it just trickled down. So I'm still here though, because positivity reigns over everything for me, man.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm gonna be around my brothers even in dark times because my brothers give me life.
That's
100%.
it, man. More importantly, man, we get the shit don't stop.
It don't. It
That's
really
crazy,
don't.
bro. It don't.
You know what I mean?
It
Like
don't.
it don't stop. So it is important for you to keep living, you know. And that's what I was telling my cousin today before I got here. I was telling her, I'm like, yo, you gotta power through and be present in these moments because the grief doesn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? It ain't going nowhere. So you don't gotta rush to it, man. It's a process. So you know.
Yep.
But yeah, man, we here, man. We are fucking here.
Yeah,
Boom.
It feels good to be here, man.
Boom.
Every Sunday.
How you doing, man?
Man, I tell you right now, I'm surprised I'm in the middle of October. It feels like a month and a half went by how hard I'm fucking working right about now. I will say this is a very busy time of the year for me because, you know, I do the gala stuff. On top of that, I took on a couple of, you know, pro bono things. There was somebody had lost their family member and needed them like injected in their photo, something like that. So I've been just kind of like doing some of that stuff on the side. And I also just got an opportunity to completely brand a STEM nonprofit for their gala that's going to be happening next week. So it's going to be the first time I actually branded something, and they're going to pull me up in front of the people to talk about my design decisions. And, you know,
that's fire.
Yeah, so
That's
shout
dope.
out to Building Bridges right there. They're bringing STEM to children of color and communities of color. And I'm all for that. So, you know, I was very grateful that they just hit me up and was like, yo, a past client of yours told me you were fire. Can you help us? And that's honestly how work has been coming in for me.
The work gets you to work.
Yeah. I still to this day don't have a business card, and
Same shit.
that's just how it happens.
I don't have a website, a business card.
You gotta get a website.
I know, it's crazy, right? I'm like, damn, I can't imagine when I fucking do.
Yeah. And then on top of all that, man, as you know, we've been doubling down on just getting the stew ready. And the stew does require a lot from all of us when it comes to just making this thing look easy. There's 3 guys that make this whole shit work, and they see you every single Sunday. So please, when you pull up to the stew, just salute for a second, because we put in a lot of work to make this happen. But speaking about the stew, November 29th, man, is the day that you guys need to pull up. I know we're putting it out there early, but it's very important you guys know. That means directly after Thanksgiving, after you're done with all the turkey on Thursday and turkey on Friday, come out and have some more food, some good food and some different food at High Street Place when it comes down to the stew. That means no more turkey. You can have anything from sushi. You can have anything from Mexican, pizza.
Yeah, that's usually when
Crazy.
you're kind of done
You're
with
done.
the leftover. 2 days after, you be like, I'm done.
Done. You know what I
Only
mean?
thing you might do is take them bones and make some soup or some shit.
Broth right there. We got, yeah, man. So definitely pull up when it comes to the stew, and to all the producers, do know those spots are dwindling fast.
Yeah.
We're only looking for 8, and I think we
Yeah.
got like a good portion of people just waiting and waiting. So please don't wait to respond and act on this, because this is gonna be one of those ones. I'm just letting you know now. So shout out to High Street Place. Shout out to us, and shout out to everybody that's going to be participating. If you want to be a sponsor or vend or anything like that at this event, feel free to hit us up, man, and we will definitely make something happen when it comes to your brand, as long as it's, you know, connecting to the people that we're servicing. Come on through and let's make some shit happen. Let's make some business happen and, you know, get it rolling. November 29th, pull up, the stew. Yeah.
And I'm going to say the same thing I say about this show. You ain't got to wait till Sunday to submit. If you want to register for a future stew, you can do that now too. The date ain't there. We'll just let you know when the next date is. But if you just want to get involved, you know, you want to compete or, you know, step your game up, just submit. That's it.
Boom. So outside of that, do we have any shout outs, man? I've been looking at everything else but the people. My bad. Who we got a shout out there before we get into these beats, man?
Let me shout out that boy Taylor made it. He was talking on IG. I did see you, bro. I was making sure I just got to you, but we seen you.
Big up.
DJ D Live. He's not late today.
Hey. Yo, I was listening to D Live's beat last week.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, fam. Oh my God.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
What up, though?
AR Knight in the building.
Hey, y'all, what's popping?
GQ in the building.
What's popping, G?
We in the building.
Hey. RC Productions, I see you.
What up, RC? Let me see. I know I missed a
Thought I
couple.
seen BrainGotBlaps.
Yeah,
or something.
BrainGotBlaps in the building. King Johannes in the building.
You're
Cmagikbeats in the
see
building.
what's popping.
Soul Centrick in the building.
yo.
He's gonna be a part of the stew.
Oh, he's doing it?
He's gonna
Game
be a part
time.
of the stew.
Game time. Game time.
Troy Carlito in the
Carlito?
building.
What up?
Zillah on the beat. What up, fam?
What's popping?
I don't know if I missed anybody. Let me see.
If we did, what's popping?
Yeah, we good.
We good? We good. We got Marin here, man. That means all snares is under surveillance. I don't think we got anything else to say to the folks, man. I know we took a little bit to come on, but I think it's time we get into some beats for the most part. So let's do what we do.
You on snare watch, yo.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me see and hit this button here.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, y'all, here at the Beat Club Podcast is we have a place called www.beatclubpodcast.com where you can go and upload your beats 24/7 around the clock. But we're also taking live beats now. So if you have the opportunity to, go to beatclubpodcast.com, upload your MP3, and you actually have a chance to be heard, not only by us, but also by the BCP family and get instant critique and feedback. So if you're not scared, do this shit now, but understand that folder gets filled up pretty fast. And for the people that are watching now, I'm gonna break it down to you how this voting system goes. So when we hear a beat, each host is gonna decide if we're gonna keep it or if we're gonna cut it. Keep means we like it, cut means we don't like it. If you hear something down the middle, such as a safe keep, it means we liked it enough that we didn't want to cut it. And then on top of that, each host has the ability to say, hey, this beat is absolutely fire. This is my Beat of the Week nomination. If there's more than one, we'll battle them at the end of the show to decide which one is really, really Beat of the Week. Outside of all that, if you're enjoying yourself, man, definitely hit the subscribe button. Definitely send us some bread. I love money. And you know what I mean? Let's have a good time, man. You know what I mean? So tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's make this shit happen. And we're just going to start this joint off right, man. So Trench, who's the first person on the chopping block? I feel like Marin's in assignment mode today. I don't think he's going to be taking no shit. I don't think, man, yeah.
I'm just ready to hit some heat, honestly.
I hope it happens.
Yeah, I'm ready to hit some shit.
I hope it happens.
I hope it happens too, man.
What we got, Trench, man? Who we got first?
You know, it's
bro?
funny. I was looking at the folder. I'm like, hold on. I ain't see AR Knight in here. And then I scrolled up. I said, never mind. There you go.
You know AR's in there.
AR's consistent, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got to get on his work regimen, man. Let's start it off with Zillah on the beat.
Okay.
And it's called X-File.
I'm with it. So take a listen to it right now. You guys let us know how you feel about it. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
It was connected.
So 1 second. What we're going to do is we're going to replay it again. So just give us about like 5 seconds to get some things connected and everything. We Gucci now.
Good enough. I got to pull it up, though. All right.
All right.
Ready?
Let's get it. Let's go.
Zillah on the motherfucking beat, bitch.
All right, Beat Club Podcast. Let's talk about it real quick. Let me see what the people are saying. I said this is nice. I fuck with it. DJ D live with the keep it. I'm gonna go to Motivate. Marin, Motivate. What's popping?
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw my safety out, man. But I think it was well done. It was well put together. Yeah, I just didn't like some of the sounds, but outside of that, it was cool for what it was. So yeah, I'm gonna just throw the safety out just to get the safety out of the way, man. It was well produced, man. Well done. Just not my vibe. You know what I mean? It just wasn't necessarily for me.
Got you. We got Cmagik with the safe keep. More safeties out there as well. So people are agreeing with Motivate. Marin Trench got game was popping.
It's definitely an October beat.
Yeah.
It gave me like, straight Halloween vibes. Brain said it. I'm going to keep it.
Yep.
The only thing I didn't like was the clap.
Nobody.
I didn't like the clap. That was it.
Yeah.
I hear y'all on the other sounds, but
Yeah.
the clap was the main thing. It wasn't, to me, it wasn't hitting through enough. Like I couldn't feel it.
Understood. All right, so that's a safety, and you said a keep from you as well?
Safety.
Yeah.
Two
I kept
safeties?
it. No, I kept
No,
it.
he kept
I
it.
kept it.
I'm gonna throw a safety out there as well because I think when I first heard it, I felt like something was like not in tune a certain way, and it like bothered me at first. But as the beat kind of went on, I learned to accept it. I wasn't a fan of all the sounds, but how this whole thing was arranged, I'm here for. This is some like, I don't know, it gave me like something that might be used for like America Horror Story or something like that. Like just definitely sync worthy, you know what I mean? And then the story to tell there. I wouldn't hear a person rapping on it per se. So safety for me, safety for Motivate Marin, and the keep from Trench.
Yes,
that
sir.
equals a keep, man. We gonna let this
On the slide, on the slide.
said best by Marin. Let's do it. You already know what it is, man. That's Uno. Let's see if we can follow it up. I'm gonna throw the one on the board and see if there's some more out there. Trench, who we got next?
Next up is RC Productions. And it's called Tarantulas.
Tarantulas. You ever fucked with tarantulas? Like in
Hell
science class and nothing like that?
fucking no. Hell no.
Yeah. I'm okay with the whole spider. I mean, when it comes to my fiance, spiders in the house, I gotta kill the motherfucker, but she didn't ask me if I was scared of spiders too. Tarantula come in, bye baby. You can have the house.
Yeah, them motherfuckers move fast. Too.
Yeah.
Light that bitch on fire, nigga.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, light it on fire from a distance. I'm not fucking with it. Any spider that's like got more hair than like my eyebrow or something, I'm good, bro. I'm not fucking with that at all.
Nah, bro.
We're gonna get into this tarantula beat and then get to you guys and see how you feel about it. Trench got game. I'm ready whenever you are. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. BCP, let's talk about it real quick. See what you guys are saying right about now. One thing RC gonna give you every time is some dope drums, man. We're gonna go to Motivate Marin. Motivate. How you feeling about this?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, man. I think that was well done. That was well put together. Like I like what made this beat really dope was like the space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like there was the perfect space like everywhere. Mm-hmm. You know, like even with the sample chop and then how he like filtered it and like yeah, he made something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like off topic. It wasn't anything that was grabbing me off top, but it was just well arranged and put together. So and sonically it was there too. The mix was good on that shit. That shit was knocking.
I'm glad you mentioned the space because I feel like sometimes we hear this done in an RC beat, but sometimes because this beat is like used to be like real rigid, that space would be bothersome. But that space here like is needed. It's allowed to breathe, and it just makes it. I don't know. It gives me room to just like nod and enjoy the beat without being like overstimulated. Very dope. Very dope. Keep it from me, Trench. What up?
So keep it, man. Keep it.
All right, man. We got Troy Carlito with the nice bounce. Very dope mix from King Johannes. Yeah, and we got people that want that hat that Motivate Marin got, man. So we're going to throw out that keep it. That's two. That's two up on the board, which is great. I love the momentum. Let's keep it up. Let's see who we got next. Let's do it.
Shit, let's see. Let's go with DJ D Live, man. It's called Got Words.
Got words? All right. We going to find out right now. You guys let us know how you feel about it. Beat Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, BCP, let's talk about it real quick. I got to keep from BrainGotBlaps, man. Keep it from Troy Carlito. Fire from everybody else out there. I don't see any cuts whatsoever. I'm going to go to Motivate Marin and see how he feels about this one. Motivate, what up?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it, man. Definitely due to the switch up, man. The switch up is what took it to that level for me. The first joint was cool. I definitely liked the chops of the sample, but I don't know. Like, there was something off about it to me. I don't know. There was, I don't know. They needed to be like a little more seamless. Like if you're gonna do those type of chops, because those were like some real noisy, spicy chops. So it was throwing me off a little bit. But overall, dope beat. I can't cut it, you know. So I gotta keep it. But that switch up though, crazy. And there was something too that was like some sound that came in on the switch up too that was like sounded like it was like off key or something, but it still worked though.
Yeah,
it actually still worked. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Boom. Keep it from Motivate Marin, man. We're going to Trench Got Game. Trench, what up?
yeah. So keep it. The beat got better as it switched. The first part, nigga, you was chopping your ass off, but it was a little rocky for me. But other than that, the beat got better. So I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you guys are talking about like certain samples were kind of like maybe, I don't know if they were bleeding into one another just a little bit. I don't know. There was something with some of the samples. I didn't mind it. It was a little noisy.
Yeah.
Just a little noisy. Like someone was just like, I don't know. They were like spilling into one another. I didn't mind it. But I'm going to agree with Motivate Marin on this one when it came to that switch up, man. That switch up was the thing that grabbed me and said, yeah. So first part, cool. Second part, better. Yeah, I can't cut it. Keep it as well. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
3 out of them.
Boom. Oh, you practice? Do you naturally have the patois? Are you like fully
My
ready?
patois is okay, man. I grew up listening to a good amount of dancehall and reggae.
Nah.
I'm good. I'm good enough.
When you're spinning like dancehall and stuff, do you feel like the patois comes out like with the record, or is it?
Yeah, a little bit. But what I don't do is like I do it respectfully, because I do see people that like completely like they all of a sudden they convert into a Jamaican and shit. Yeah. So I don't do that. I do it respectfully. You know, I do it as it applies to the record. You know what I mean? Like as if I'm singing along with the song or whatever.
Fire, man.
Yeah.
Fire. I'm happy you're going to Jamaica, fam. Let's see if we can find some
Finally,
vibes.
man.
Let's see if we can find some vibes in that folder.
Finally, man.
Man, what part of Jamaica, by the way?
Mobe.
Right near the beach.
Right
by the airport.
And literally right by the airport.
Right by the airport.
Yeah,
That's
that hotel right by the airport. 5 minutes.
Man, the grill was like a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, Jamaica this big?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Trent, who we got next?
Next up is, where is it? BrainGotBlaps.
All right. I'm with it.
And it's called Ride or Die.
We all need one of those. Well, not me anymore. Got one. All right. We'll take a listen right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. right, B Club Podcast, let's talk about this real quick, see what people have to say. But I did expect a switch up, bro. I can concur with that. Some people are saying some not so nice things out there, as well as it's fire, but sounds like a bit much like the original. More keeps out there. Jerz Mayfield with the cut, not original enough for me. I'm gonna talk to the whole room, man. Anybody here cutting this beat? What up, though?
Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm a little torn because I was expecting something different to happen. But what I will say is this: I'm gonna keep it because the drum programming is exceptional. You know what I mean? Like it's like sometimes a flip is a loop. You know what I mean? Like, I mean that's what we've been doing for centuries, right? You loop some shit if it's dope. But yeah, I definitely was you know what? Honestly, I didn't necessarily need like a switch up. I wanted him to do an octave change. I wanted to keep that same shit, but just go completely down an octave or something. Like that would have been crazy. It would have just made it feel crazy to me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it, man. The drums and the bass line was, it's on some real shit. The song has a lot of nostalgia, so it's gonna sound crazy saying it, but like it's a better produced beat than the original beat when you really think about it. But it's just the original joint is just a classic song. It's already a song, but when you really break it down, like it's like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like drum wise, like, but Down Bottom is a classic, man. I gotta make sure I put that on. I haven't played that song in a while, so I gotta play that. I gotta play that shit. I gotta make sure I play that song. That's a classic, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it, man. I'm gonna keep it. It was hard to cut it.
Got you. I feel like this. I feel like, Marin, you said a lot that I definitely agree with, and I feel like, the drums, they're beefier, they hit harder. It's kind of like modernized. You know what I mean? Brought it up to speed with the now, and I feel like with that nostalgia, someone will be able to take it like a Glorilla or something like that, and then that nostalgia will play to a couple of different demos, man. So that will work out across the board. I will say this though. I noticed you waited till like a minute to pick up the drums. You like layered some drums later. I'm not sure if it was layered snares, layered kicks, or whatever it was, but it sounded more like some actual drumming happening later. And I'm all for like, all right, cool, 8 bars with the kicks, and then I'm gonna introduce the hi-hats, and then after that. But I do feel like those drums that you made us wait for, you needed to bring those in earlier. I feel like it was cool, but the programming down the line is really what I enjoyed. I shouldn't have to wait that long as a listener. But with a person rapping on it, who would care? But just as a listener, I wanted the drums to come in earlier. Trench, any feedback?
Not really any feedback. I just like how that kick drum was hitting. That shit was like a gut punch fucking kick, and that shit sounded real nice. I'm just throwing my safety out. It's a keep it, but I'm just throwing my safety out there because the rest of y'all are fucked. That's it.
All right, keep it on.
No more safeties, man.
So that what that's 4?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we'll start. Yeah, all right, we'll get one more in there, man.
4 straight.
Let's do that. I'm not fucking up the street. Question is, who is? Let's see what's good.
I don't know.
It's all on Trench.
Could it be Cmagik? Could it be Cmagik?
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick.
Could it be Cmagik? He got a joint called Iceburg Slim. So he's already in his bag.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever read Iceburg Slim book before.
I never read the book, but
I didn't read the book.
Good books. Good books. I can give you one if you want one. Really good book. All right, man. We're going to take a listen to it right now. Be Club Podcast. You guys let us know exactly how you feel about it. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
And she gonna be.
All right, so I'm just gonna let you know what it is. The head nod factor started as soon as the beat dropped and did not stop.
Unanimous. Keep it. Shit.
Whenever I finally start rapping and I make my player tape, Cmagik, you head producer, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, that was incredible. Really smooth, really dope. Just really good listening experience. We're at 5.
Yeah.
We at 5, man.
I seen my soundtrack right there. Trench coat, nice hat,
Yeah.
pimpin'. With the powder, bitch.
October Trench is here, man. We
Nah,
got
that
5 up
shit's
on the
smooth,
board,
bro.
man. Very, 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 very cool. Still no beat of the week's thrown out there. But she is.
I didn't want to
Yeah,
throw it out.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't threw it out. GQ.
got saying
GQ threw it out there.
GQ threw it out there.
Some of my resonation music. Yeah. Very, very dope. Very, very dope, man. Let's get to another one, man. I don't want to fuck up the streak right
Yeah.
now. This is good. Who we got next, Trench?
All right, next up we got C Nice with Still a Door.
Still a door?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna take steal it.
Still.
Still
Gotcha.
like adore.
I just said it
Adore
fast.
you.
Still
Adore.
adore.
Gotcha.
Like I still adore her.
Gotcha. All right, we're gonna take a listen right now. You guys let us know how you feel about it. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Have a nice day.
BCP, let's talk about this one real quick. GQ Chandler with the cut it. So Centrick with the keep it. Geminis, man, what's the word, man? Anybody cutting this? What up?
Man, I gave away my safe keep it, man. So I gotta cut it, man. It needs to me. It needs a little bit of tweakings. Definitely on the low end. And I mean, it needs a real bass line. You had that synth line running as kind of like the bass, but it wasn't. It wasn't as present as we would need it for a bass line. Mm-hmm. And I think that's kind of like the main thing that is missing. The drums, I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of the drum program. I like the sounds, but I wasn't a fan of how it was programmed for what was going on music-wise. But yeah, I'm going to have to cut it as is, man. If I had my safety, I would have definitely given safety, but
It's like, nah.
yeah, I'm gonna cut it as is, man. It's definitely a good beat though. It's not horrible.
Trench.
Yeah, it just needed some tweaks to it. I felt like some things didn't translate very smooth, and it was kind of rigid with like the sample and sounds. I can't really explain it, but it's not far off. But I think I gotta be tough. I gave away my safe keeper, so I'm gonna cut it.
Damn.
Like I hear it, but
Down.
yeah.
Send it to Keyz.
Pretty much. Yeah, I think I would have used my save keep it as well, but I'm in agreement with you guys. So it sounds like this is our first cut of the day.
Yeah.
It's A-OK. And if everybody, anybody's watching and is thinking about sending in their beat and like, damn, they cut that beat. I don't want that to happen to me. Understand that happens to each and every one of us, and you can always submit again. So, C Nice, keep on submitting, man. We definitely do appreciate it. And to that producer that's sitting there twiddling their thumbs, do not let that discourage you. Upload it now, beatclubpodcast.com. All right, man. Damn. it sucks when you get your first cut after, you know, such momentum the way we had it, man. But that does allow us to get into a segment, and I did want to bring this up because we talked about it before, and we didn't really get an opportunity to get like everybody's feedback after it, like all kind of passed. So I did want to bring this up. Once again, man, we wanted to talk about. Let me make sure I can bring it up the right way. Since it's been happening, we talked about this whole thing when it comes to idols and beat jacking, right?
Oh no.
So when it comes to idols and beat jacking, I got to see if I can do this the correct way. We know that there's been, I don't want to say a practice that's been happening here, an epidemic per se. And you know, we've seen it with some Timberland stuff. We've also seen it as recently when it comes to like Eric's sermon and him addressing it with drug beats. And I don't even know if he's addressing it directly, but I did check an interview that he had on, I think it's called Bag Fuel.
Yeah, Bag Fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna see if I can play this real quick, and you guys let me know if the audio comes through correctly, but I do want to play this little portion. It's not the video, it's just the audio from it, so I just want to make sure that we hear his response to this and see what we say.
Bag fuel, baby.
You say you produce for everybody.
Everybody.
So what's up with this?
I produce everyone.
What's up with this?
People can talk about, I don't want to keep cutting you, but people can talk about what they did and who they're not me.
No, because this guy said he stole his beat, yo.
Oh, yeah. See, let me tell you about this.
Who said it? Are you a beat stealer?
Let me tell you something about this. I've been making records my whole entire life, right? Not only do I make records, on my Vernier album, I'm the only nigga that ever put produced by on the front cover. You've never seen that. You see a featured artist, but I put my producers and people on. So I'm playing records on the live one night, but somebody recorded me and uploaded it.
Yes.
So I never put it out. So it didn't come from me saying Eric Sermon playing new beats. Somebody else wrote that. So I never claimed that the beats I was playing was mine.
Got you.
So this one particular beat, I didn't even know who made the record. I just liked the record. So I played the record. I didn't say it was mine, but this is the kicker. How did I get the fucking beat? You sent it to me.
Okay.
Every one of these people send me beats to do what? To probably help them.
Yeah, of course.
To see if I can get a placement.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's what the conversation came from.
That's what the whole point is. That's what the point is.
Because that's me. Let's make things clear. I don't need nobody to make shit for me. As you can tell, this is my Redman and Method Man record is out there ringing. Who did that? The fucking Air?
Why did Amazon send me $20,000?
So we had to get that commercial out the way, but I will just play the rest of it just so we can hear it one more time.
Damn.
I did it. My Tupac and Biggie coming out, I did it. My Mobb Deep, I did it. My MOP, I did it. This is my Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg, I did it. My Public Enemy, I did it. My Eric Sermon and 38 Express, I did it. I need no one. You try to help because I'm already me. So just in case you don't have shit going on, I try to help people. But then people try to discredit, and then you got these other people that follow, family too, be like, yo, damn, you know what? Damn, I wonder if you actually think I stole it? So matter of fact, the beat wasn't on nobody. There was no vocals. And like I sold the beat to somebody, whatever, I played it. Out of 13 records I played, they was all mine. All the beats I played was all mine, except the one. I'm just going through my laptop, just pressing what's in there. But you try to discredit me. And then you got
I didn't even hear about it.
But then you got these bum niggas in the producer world be like, yo, and they all get together. They all get together like bitches and be like, yo, yeah, you right. But then I got a nigga like my homie Bink Dog be like, nigga, I ain't your beat, nigga. I've been had that sample. So I got real cats that be like, yo, what's the argument?
Yeah.
Like, there's no argument. But again, the clout chasing to be able to make the hype. Because even now, me talking about it,
it's helping him.
I'm not going to mention his name.
Of course, but it would help him.
But it would help him.
He's talking about me right now.
Yeah, but it would help him if I would have went back and forth. But again, this is my family. So I ain't talked to nobody until now. Because to let them know too. Because in actuality, I really want to, again, as a, I'm just,
you want to get out of the
this penthouse, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, I don't, again, on the serious tip, because again, you want to talk loud because you could have gotten my DM, but you went on the front page, and so the world can see it. So let the world see me smack the shit out of you. If this is how you want,
and I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that because that was the response from Eric's sermon, just pertaining to the whole thing with drugs beats and playing a beat that wasn't his on his live, and that was his response. And what I wanted to do, man, is actually get everybody's feedback now that we've heard the response. You also shared the fact that the Gauntlet Beat Battle had drug beats.
Yeah.
Also talking about it on it. So I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that. I didn't watch that.
But I guess the question is, knowing what we know now, and based off of this, I don't call it a practice or epidemic or whatever it is, but it's like, where do we go from here when it comes to these idols of ours kind of beat jacking?
This is what I will say to that. This is what I'll say to it. And because I don't have no dog in the fight, it's how does either one of these guys, if we're talking about Timbaland or if we're talking about Eric Sermon, how do they benefit off of pretending an unknown producer's or up and coming producer's beat is theirs on IG Live? They don't benefit from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's of no benefit to them. Like that's my only counter to it. Like initially, when with the Timbaland joint, it makes sense. Like if you playing somebody's joints, yeah, give them the credit because that credit could actually be a look. But in the big scheme of things, they're not benefiting off that shit. Now, in terms of a deeper discussion, if we could talk about producers not getting credit that have actually worked with big name producers and did big records and didn't get paid or didn't get credit. I think that's a worthy conversation. But honestly, especially in regards to Eric Sermon, I'm just I kind of just. And I see people in the comments like, oh, that's cap, whatever. He played 3 other producers. But in my mind, it's kind of so what? Because the disconnect mainly is that we have to remember is these guys are not, they don't understand they don't understand the internet now. You know what I mean?
Who?
I'm just saying some of these older dudes, even a Timbaland, as much as he's trying to be ahead of the game, you see the way that he interacts on lives and stuff like that, and even the Eric Sermon, it's these are just some old school dudes, older dudes, just doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? He was just playing some beats on live.
But my question is this, right? You played some beats on live, and you played a beat that wasn't yours. And whether you played it by mistake or not, it doesn't really cost you much to say, yo, this beat's by so-and-so and so. That's it. But
I agree with that.
So
Legit, that's
and
it.
my thing is this,
I do agree with that.
If we can at least agree to that, this ain't my beat, or shout out to so-and-so for this beat, that shit can, go a long way, even if you didn't intend for it to go a long way. But then on top of that, it's who are we to, imagine us playing beats and not saying who we got the beats from. The outside perspective could be, especially if I'm a poppin' producer, dude, that must be one of Loops' joints. And I feel like that alone, especially if you're hungry and you trying to you trying to get this exposure. And honestly, a lot of us look up to these producers that are doing this shit now. So it's at what point in time do we say, yeah, it may not benefit you, but you know what? Maybe because you still grasping the internet or whatever it is, maybe it is benefiting you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So it's just that I agree. 100%.
Yep.
But I just think that it's the choice of words. We can't be saying that these dudes are stealing your beat because they played your beat on live and they didn't mention you and they failed to mention you. I agree. Now semantics could be whether it's deliberate or not. I just feel like it's not. I could see how it's not deliberate is what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't really, you know what I mean? But I am a little bit biased just in terms of Eric Sermon, just because I understand. Eric Sermon is one of like one of those producers that really do make the beats. Yeah. And in terms of now, for instance, like for me, like being like a real fan of Eric Sermon, like if I heard that beat play, I would have known that it's not an Eric Sermon beat. It don't sound like it doesn't sound like any fucking beat Eric Sermon has ever made in his life, not even remotely close. And I'm talking about like even when he does things that are different. Like in my mind, I would have been like, who the fuck made that beat? You know what I'm saying? Or who did he collaborate with? Or you know what I mean? I would have known off top. But like I said, I do agree. I agree. I said it with Timberland. Yeah, you do. It does. You do have to credit the producers. But on the flip side, we can't be like, yo, these niggas, he ain't steal your beat. He ain't steal your beat. He ain't do nothing with your beat. He played the shit. And more than anything, being a discussion does put some light on the situation. But it's about how you handle it. You know what I mean? And I just feel like we do have to be careful about that part of it. You know what I mean? Like how we handle it. Like, yes, it's worth talking about, but not from the standpoint of just like being accusatory and just making it seem like, niggas is out here stealing your beat because they played it on live. Like, you know what I mean? I just think it's a slippery slope both ways. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's just something to talk about, and it's something to discuss. It's worthy of the discussion, but let's just be careful about how we handle it and be careful about the words that we're choosing to use when we talk about these things, because it's you know.
So let me ask you this to kind of get like each of your take before we move on to the beats. Knowing that this is something that we encounter as producers and beat makers, and this is kind of maybe the temperature of what we're going into, where do we go from here as a producer? If you were violated, or if, quote unquote, someone played your beat on the live, if that was you, where do you go from here? What's your word of advice?
If somebody playing,
if someone played if Eric Sermon or Timberland played your beat or whatever it was and didn't give you the credit, and you went through everything,
me personally, I don't know how I would handle it, but the way that I think I would handle it is I don't think I would necessarily give a fuck about it, because it was just an IG live. Now, if you fucking place my beat and don't give me credit and we talking about a check, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's worth addressing, but we gotta be careful about how we address it, because then you can jump completely out of the window. You know what I mean?
Understood.
And I have producers' beats on my computer. You know what I'm saying? I have all type of so when I'm playing when I play a playlist of my beats, if I was just playing it and not saying anything, me personally, you're gonna hear some fucking BrainGotBlaps. You're gonna hear 60 in the midst of my beats playing, because that's the way my iTunes is set up. Like, I have beat for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're gonna hear a Trench beat. You're gonna hear Loops beat, all in the midst of my beats playing. Now, if I'm not on live just playing beats, but I'm just saying, like that's just the way my shit is too. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, let's just be mindful about how we address it, because it's like, it's just fucking IG live. Now, if it's affecting your livelihood, then it's worth the deeper conversation. But like, let's not go crazy, because it does seem though I'm on the side of the producers. I'm with y'all, but I'm on the side of like a good perception. I don't like the bottom feeder look. I don't like niggas getting on the platform and being like, you know what I mean? Being able to be like, because that's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like the echo chamber.
Yeah.
And then people start talking about the shit with no context, and it seems crazy. Oh yeah, Eric Sermon stole that nigga's beat. You know, it's like, come on, man. Like let's be careful about that. That's all. That's my take on it.
Trench, what's your take?
I still feel like he handled that shit wrong though. Him being the OG, the big homie, he definitely could have just been like, yo, straight up, it wasn't my beat. But him talking basically out of straight anger, talking to Drugs on top of that. Drugs ain't no small time producer. Drugs is Grammy nominated. He's worked with plenty of different artists, Dr. Dre, Kendrick, the list goes on. So him talking crazy to, especially to Drugs like that, is wild to me. And like I said, yo, when you an OG,
I agree.
You have more wisdom and knowledge. You have more game in the game. You should have handled that a lot different. Calling producers bums, like, yo, you don't know what nobody going through. Somebody might walk up on you for calling them a bum.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But when you accuse somebody of plagiarizing, you know, like, it's the same thing. Like, I definitely agree.
I hear you.
I agree. But that's what I'm saying. That's why on both sides, it's like, you know, I'm in the middle. Like, I literally have no dog in the fight. Like, I understand both sides, but it's just like how you expect him to react, because he probably wouldn't have said nothing at all if that didn't come up in that conversation. And in the conversation, it's just like, yo, niggas is saying, how dare you say the green-eyed bandit, me, the nigga a person who people got their whole style from. How you calling me a fucking nigga that's copy? You know what I mean?
And I hear that. Trust me, I hear that end of it too. But I think it's just like, yo, because you the big homie.
Yeah.
You are who you are. You probably didn't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
But
you could have just hit. Same thing. I do agree with you. Drugs could have probably. Well, they said Drugs hit him directly though.
Yeah.
And he could have just kept it.
Yeah, they should have kept that. Yeah, they should have kept that conversation behind the scenes. I feel like.
But he went on a whole big platform, calling niggas bums and this and that, and talking about obviously smacking drunk. That's when it's like, yo, now you doing clown shit, and you supposed to be big homie. But respect though.
I will say this. I think Nipsey Hussle might have said this, but he says we as black folks got to watch how we respond when we feel disrespected. And I think on both people's side, like how you respond when you feel disrespected.
Yeah, it's kind of warranted.
Yeah,
either way. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, there's no problem in what you feel, but what you do with your feelings can change everything.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
And I do think, you know, if I've been plagiarized before, I've been copied 3, 4, 5 times already. That shit different, bro.
Yeah.
But I tell you, the first time I responded and the 5th time I responded, completely different. Correct. So if this is the first time that it happens, it does feel like a violation. And if you from that type of street, you want to pull up on the motherfucker, see what's good, and you talk that rah-rah shit. But that's not the game that we in at this moment. Right now, this is the music business. So if this has something to do with your music, you got to think business-wise. And I think that would be good for both parties to think about, because Eric Sermon was also speaking from an emotional state. And that's why he sounded the way he sounded. And
and obviously it was, like I said, he wouldn't have went out of his way to say anything about that issue. He was on a podcast, and what did the dude do? He wanted the moment. He wanted them to, yo, are you stealing beats?
You gotta ask him.
Imagine you get asked.
Yes.
Are you stealing beats?
You're
gonna go crazy on niggas real quick. You're gonna check, and he wasn't saying he was gonna actually physically do it. He's talking about the music. Like, come on, man.
He said he was gonna smack the fuck out of him. Fuck that. Fuck that. I said it straight up. If you talking about me or any of my people and you say you gonna smack the fuck out of somebody, I'm not taking that shit. I'm understanding exactly what you said. That's a direct threat.
And Drugs said he left it alone too.
But it didn't have. But that's the point. But this is the point. This is where I ended off. It never really had anything to do with drugs. It didn't have nothing to do with drugs. It had everything to do with everybody else. That's what I'm saying. It's the whole community, and that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. It didn't have nothing. Them two could have just had their conversation or whatever, and then it would have been left at that. But it's like, everybody chimes. That was the talk. Oh, niggas, another producer out here stealing beats. So that's what niggas are seeing, and that's what fuels the fire and gets people to the point where, you know, they feel like they got to address shit. And, you know, it is what it is, man.
Crazy times that we're in. I want to thank the bros just for chiming in on that topic, man. You guys definitely let us know how you feel about it in the comments and everything, because, you know, we need to grow from this, because it seems like this is going to happen, so we need to change how we respond when this shit happens.
Man, come on, Sam, man. That ain't no damn threat, man. We talking about beats.
Nah. He's saying.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I saw it. I watched it. And it's like, y'all really, like, come on, man. Y'all really thought that was a threat? Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Threats.
Like, come on, man. But yeah, everybody needs to take accountability.
Yeah,
and that's the point that I'm making. Everybody does. Like, you know, stop jumping the gun. Stop jumping out the window and accusing people of shit, because then you're going to see how people react.
Boom. All right, man. So thank you for the chiming on that one, Motivate Murray and Trench, man. We're going to get back to these beats. I just wanted to put that out there, man, and see what we got next. Yeah, so Trench, what we got?
We got a second joint.
We could. Yeah, I can make that happen. I didn't know we was out. Let me see about getting that ready right now.
All right.
Let me see.
I got some stalling to do.
That's A-okay. So we're going to fill up this second folder now. So if you did send something in, we're going to try to get to them as quickly as possible. But let me see. I got the second folder right here. Folder 2.
But yeah.
And any beats. I'm up full Trench.
You good?
Any beats that don't get played today will get pushed to a future show. You know what I mean? So I just want to let you guys know, if you're waiting, you're like, yo, am I in the chamber or not? We're going to try to get to as many as possible. But if you don't get played today, it will get moved to a future show. Folder 2 is populated. So
yeah, I'm going to play AR Night with Hot Pink Vets.
I'm here for it. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, BCP, let's talk about this real quick. We got a cut it from Keyz, man, and we got
King said he heard that. You read my lips, man.
Oh shit!
But hey, that's what I'm saying. Shit's real out here, man. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be crazy.
Yo, just talking to everybody here, man. Are we cutting it? What up?
I don't know.
I kind of liked it, man.
Yeah, me too.
I just didn't like the start of it, though. That was the only thing that threw me off. But I liked where it went.
Y'all think the 808s were where they were supposed to be, like in tune?
Nah,
I would say nah, but it didn't bother me too much. I'm actually excited that AR has been using more 808s in the production. I didn't necessarily like the snare though, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it for now, man. But I like this beat though. I like it. I would have given it my safekeeper, but there's a couple of tweaks that definitely need to happen. And I didn't like the beginning when it first started, but it got close.
Boom.
It was close.
All right, man. So it sounds like we cutting this joint. That's what it sounds like. I'm cutting it. Trench is on the fence.
If I had a safekeeping, I would.
Yeah. But you don't. It's gonna get cut this time, man.
Yeah, overall too. I agree with that, Keyz there too. Like just the overall mix too.
Yeah, not a bad beat at all.
But there was something about it I liked though.
All right. By the way, Motivate, you're spinning tonight, right? Where are you spinning?
Apex.
That's the rooftop joint?
The rooftop, man. Rhythm on the rooftop.
Can we do the podcast on the rooftop?
We could do it anytime, bro.
Man, maybe we'll be there. Yeah, before it get cold.
Yeah, we could do that.
Before we get cold to see what's up. Let's get another one, Trench. Why not?
Hold on, I'm trying to get them to pop up.
My fault. Nice. And yeah, man, I will also say this because we don't say it enough. If you don't do it already, follow us on social media, man. We're great individuals. Motivate Marin, an incredible DJ. He's all over Boston. So I feel like if you're traveling to Boston, you want to know what's up, check Motivate Marin's Instagram, man. I guarantee you're going to find out some things around town. You was in Brockton yesterday?
Yeah.
Man,
that's a nice venue.
I need to find out, man. So I clicked on late. So yeah, definitely follow Motivate Marin and stay up to date when it comes to all that stuff, man. Trench got game. Absolutely amazing person as well as a great photographer. And me, myself, Loops, man, I'm just overall creative individual. I be on and off the gram. So if you DM me, prepare to wait for like 2 weeks because I don't be there as often as I should. But I'm online. I'm online.
Barely.
Yeah. Who we got, Trench?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's not loading.
It's not loading?
Oh, shit.
It's all right. Then I will move these other ones there and whatnot and see what's up. So let's move these beats over there and hopefully they'll show up for you. And we'll pack that folder because I think this might be the last folder. And we'll see what's up. Beat Club Podcast. Boom, boom, boom. And we're here. And then we're here. And then we're here. And then folder 2. And then you're all set. I threw 4 more in that folder at this time. They're pouring
That's
in.
mad funny. All right.
Yeah, we can do a couple of them.
Let's see. We got Petrolanemusic with Peppermint.
All right, I'm with it. Take a listen to it right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. BCP, let's talk about this one. I'll just let you know right away. I was underwhelmed and confused as fuck with the beginning, but I knew something was going to happen. It just took too long to happen. I was in confusion for too long, trying to nod my head to, if it's 3/4 or 4/4. I didn't know. And then when it finally hit, I'm like, why didn't you do this earlier? So I would say I didn't like the beginning. I liked where it went, and then once I liked where it went, you took it away again. Cut it from me. Marin, what up?
I'm gonna keep it, man. It was
you tripping?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Nah.
it. Man. It was.
Yeah, you tripping?
It was well. It was well done. It was definitely well done,
That shit
man.
took too long, bro.
Sonically, it was there, and yeah, I'm gonna keep it, man.
Now listen to this. Ready? Listen to this. That's 2 minutes into the beat. That's too long, bro.
Hey, man, patience, man.
You still tripping?
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm
you
tripping.
fell.
It's all right. It's all right. Nah, I didn't fall. I played some shit where it was like 4 bars and it was like, it was too long. That shit was too long. I seen the confused look on y'all niggas' face.
I wasn't confused. I was bopping.
All right.
That the log drum was in the right pocket.
That was that was the one that was keeping.
You like, yo.
Well, let me trip, bro.
Yeah.
Let me trip.
Nah, you
They're
fell.
keeping it.
You fell.
I hope you make a mix and realize that one didn't belong. We're gonna move to the next beat. Who we got, man?
Tripping.
How many keepers we got?
We got 6 now. I know I knocked them off the screen, but let me put them back. So actually, no, we have 7 now.
Yeah, we should have 7.
Booyah.
It might be 8.
You want to throw it up?
It might be.
It might be.
Because we did what?
How many beats
5
we
or 6
played?
in a row?
Because we only cut 1.
Yeah. Hey, we ain't even gonna do math. We'll do 8. We ain't even gonna do math today. Who we got next, bro? Let's make it to 9.
Hold on. Doom, doom, doom,
Yeah, they saying
tripping.
Yeah.
All right. We going with Hasta La Pasta.
Great name.
It's called Miki.
Like Slip You a Mickey?
Like Miki.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's take a listen right
Or Mikey, my fault.
Take a listen right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Head nods are in the room, man. I got a bunch of keepits out there, big keeps out there from Cmagik, man. Yeah. More keepits.
Yeah,
Motivate.
I'm gonna throw it out there, man.
You doing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out there. Yeah, that's my beat of the week nomination. That was fire. That was stupid. Yeah, that was just like to turn a sample like that into something fucking gritty and like that's I love shit like that. Yeah, definitely feels like Knots for sure, but he put his own sazon on that bitch.
Trench, man, you in agreement? What up?
Yep, 100%.
Yeah,
head nod the whole time.
Yeah, keep it. We got 9 on the board. Trench, who we got next? I tried to update that folder, so you should be Gucci now.
Yeah, it's good now. Next up is Keyz Da Mogul.
All right.
It's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Easy title. Let's get it. Let's go. BCP, let's talk about it real quick. I see a bunch of keep-its out there. Cmagik with the keep. DJ D Live with the keep. We got more keep out there. Okay, people, what can Johanna say? I shouldn't have even submitted today. I can't stand y'all, man. A lot of great beats today. Let's see if the Geminis agree on this one. What up, fellas? Y'all cutting it?
Mean.
Nah, it's mean.
Keep it.
Easy keep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very simple. Let me see. We got Actually, let me pull this up real quick because I know Motivate Marin got to end up bouncing pretty soon, but I do want to bring this up.
We got 10 on the board now.
Yeah, we're going to put that 10 up on the board. I know you guys said that you listened to this, and I know we talked about it the other day, but I did want to bring this up because I got a chance to listen to it, and
Yes, sir.
I was pretty impressed by it, man. But I did want to ask you guys when it comes down to the whole Mobb Deep. You know, Marin, you wasn't here when we talked about it, but they released the joint, Infinite, man, and we just kind of wanted to give like our perspective, just overall as a beat maker, as a producer, just you overall listening to this album. One, what would you give it, and what was like one of your favorite joints on it? What up, though?
Let me look at I gotta look at the track title.
What did you think about the overall production?
Overall production on the album. This is what I'll say. This is what I will say. Overall, I'm just happy to hear a fucking Mobb Deep album in 2025. So I'm listening with biased ears. I have to be honest with that because I'm like a big Mobb Deep fan. So it was more so like listening to the shit, just don't fuck it up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, as long as y'all don't fuck it up. But nah, I mean, the album starts off crazy. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's a quality project. What I will say, my hot take is Alchemist is on fire right now.
Yes.
B. And if they were battling, Alchemist got the better beats on the album over Havoc. I mean, hands down. I feel like Havoc joints were still very dope on this project, but yeah, there was like I hate saying this too, but it's just like, but there just was a clear distinction. I noticed that on the project, like listening to it, like between Alk and Havoc, because before they used to have a certain type of synergy, because Alchemist always was. He's like the third member of Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Basically.
In a way. So there was more of a synergy with their production, but this time there was a distinction between their production, and you could just hear, and like, yeah, Alchemist, honestly, I feel like Alchemist embodies the Mobb Deep sound more than Havoc does now. I think Havoc was trying to do some different things. That's what it felt like to me. You know what I mean? Like it, you know, like Havoc's beats just sounded different on this project. Like what I've always known Havoc for too was like having like strong drum presence, and I feel like his beats on this album, like the drums weren't knocking like they would. I mean, sometimes that has to do with who's mixing and engineering your stuff too. You know, like I know like the first couple albums, I know like for sure like the Infamous album, like Q-Tip was the one who helped mix a lot of that shit, a lot of his drums and stuff. But dope project though, quality project. They did an excellent job of you know, bringing P's vocals to life. A lot of shit that we never heard before too.
Absolutely.
It was, you know, there might have been one or two things that I might have heard before, but outside of that, like it's felt new. Yes. It felt fresh. It didn't feel forced.
Not at all.
It felt natural.
Not at all.
It felt like P is still here. And I mean, let me go to the project because I be forgetting song titles.
I mean, I'll tell you this based off of the listen I had. Like, I'm big on like, if I can play the joint and I like, you know, walk away from it, is there a joint that's gonna bring me back? Like, yo, what is that? And I played it, and the energy, I felt like when it was a Mobb Deep release, it gave me that Mobb feeling right away. It was great to hear Prodigy, just his voice, period. And then like the production gave me what I felt like I wanted. Like it was that heavy. I had some boom bap-ish feeling in there. You know what I mean? Like it was just it made me feel like I was just hearing Mobb again. You know what I mean? And I like that feeling. You know what I mean? So I thought it was just good. I did talk to a friend of mine that did tell me, you know, when it came to the production, he felt like, you know, there was certain songs where they were trying to use vocals a little too much, like a part of the beat. But I honestly didn't have any problem with any of the tracks. Like nothing was skippable at this point. It was just great to hear Mobb Deep album, great to hear Prodigy's voice, and I thought all the beats were on par for a Mobb Deep album. So thumbs up from me. Trench, man, what is your take on it?
Out of, what was it, 15, I have 6 favorite songs. That's
there
actually that's a lot for me.
Big.
That's a lot for me.
Yeah.
And it's not just the production, it's the lyrics, the songs themselves. And as I'm looking, personally for me, Havoc won that battle
Between him and Alchemist?
over Alchemist on my favorite records, which was let me see, I'll name them. Against the World. I think that's a like super dope intro track. It just set the tone.
Yeah,
for the
Against the
album
World
complete.
is incredible. That probably is like the best joint, one of the best joints on the album, honestly.
Chorus is perfect. It felt like P never died.
Yeah.
He's still here, and it's just a new Mobb Deep album, and this nigga's alive and shit. Look at Me with Pusha T and Malice.
Yeah.
That was one of mine. Taj Mahal. It's just certain joints that off the rip, when the beat got going, I knew the song was gonna be like my shit. Mr. Magic is fucking crazy too.
Yeah, Mr. Magic's dope too. Yeah, Taj Mahal's dope as shit too.
So
yeah, you're right though. Yeah, because honestly, my favorite song probably on the project is Against the World. Honestly, it don't really
off the rip.
Yeah, it don't really get no better than that song.
Yeah,
on the album, really.
I hate to say I didn't really care for the song with Nas on it.
Yeah,
which one was it?
Yeah,
the Porter Henny.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for that one, but I do like the one with him and her on.
Yeah, that one's that one's dope. I think they're making that a single.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think I saw there was like there might already be a video for it or something.
So let me ask you this, based off of what you heard and what we're telling folks, is this album a must listen? Where we rating it from 1 to 5? I know we talked about the mics thing. Where we rating this album now that we've all listened to it? Where you at with this trench? Classic album? Something just to add to the catalog? Where we at?
It's definitely a listen. You got to listen to it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a Mob fan.
Yeah, it's a slow burn.
How do I rate it off of first listen? I probably give it 4 keep its. 4 out of 5 keep its. I just got to listen to it more. I can't give it. I'm not one of those people who's gonna be like, "Yo, this is a classic off rip." I can't do that.
I mean, sometimes there are instant classics, but this is not one of them.
I don't think it's an instant classic.
But
shit might grow on me a little more over time.
I will say this is like I said off the rip. I was just hoping they didn't fuck it up. They didn't fuck it up, and I just feel like this album definitely fits into their catalog.
Yes, it does.
Like it fits because they've had some albums that didn't fit in their catalog, like when P was alive, like like the G Unit era and shit like that.
You didn't like that one?
That's your joint.
They got some joints on there, but I'm just saying like yeah. But I'm just saying they had like they tried to assimilate a little bit. Like it was definitely a little different than most of their catalog. This album fits into like, this feels like Murder Music era Mobb Deep to me. You know what I mean? This feels like Murder Music era Mobb Deep. It fits right into that catalog.
Was they with G Unit in
I think it was
2008?
I think it was America's Nightmare album.
Yeah, that was the album.
Nah, definitely not.
America's Nightmare?
Nah.
I think it was America's
Nightmare. Nah, it wasn't. That's them. That's one of my favorite ones.
I feel like it was. I seen them niggas live. They came out in sparkly vests, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
America's Nightmare was 2004. I remember that specifically. That's when Banks had just dropped. So no, they wasn't on G Unit then. It was definitely Blood Money.
Blood Money?
Blood Money in 2006.
Yeah,
that's when G Unit started like declining slowly.
Yeah, it was Blood Money.
Yeah, they signed in 2005.
Okay, that makes sense.
And how I know, this has put them in their place, and
I kind of like that album.
So you guys let us know what you think of the album. I was reading that some of you haven't listened to it yet, but just coming from our perspective, it definitely sounds like it's worth a first listen. And if it's worth a second listen, that's completely up to you. I'm definitely going to bang it again.
Me too.
And see what's good. So we just want to give you that little review as, from the producer's perspective. But we're going to get back into a couple more beats before we wrap up the show.
Yes, sir.
Trench, let's go a couple more before we wrap it up, man.
It's Mobb Deep Against the World.
Speaking of Mobb Deep, I have to mention this because we changed up the date.
Oh, yes. Good shit.
Real quick, y'all. I know we mentioned this. We had to change the date. So the Mobb Deep remix challenge that we're doing is going to be on first Sunday in November. We actually said it was going to be October 26th, but things are happening and we won't be in the office October 26th. So first Sunday, we are going to be doing the Mobb Deep challenge, remix challenge. That means you pick any acapella you want and you flip it. And like we said, I don't want to hear Quiet Storm 5, 6, 7 times. So please pick something different. And do know we're not going to have duplicates on this mix. So if we have a really great Quiet Storm, and let's say Keyz does another Quiet Storm, it's going to knock yours out. That's what we're keeping. So just let you know, pick some different cuts. You know what I mean? But I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with because you guys asked for the remix challenge. So
yeah, low key, we did say from the new album because we got all this technology out here where you can get just the vocals, but I guess we'll let some others slide. But yeah, you don't want to get knocked out, pick some different shit.
So
that's all.
There we go. All right, man. Let's get into like 1 or 2 more beats, man, and then we can see what's good.
All right. Let me see. Oh shit, this shit about to die. Let's go with Soul Centric. It's called Straight to the Point.
I'm with it. Let's get straight to the point right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it to cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Centric right here.
BCP, let's see what's up. I got a keep out there from Cmagik. More keeps out there from y'all. Nip would have killed this. That's Jerz Mayfield. Keep it. Alternative hip hop vibes. Geminis, man. We cutting it. What up?
Easy keep.
Easy as fuck.
Yeah, the mix was good on that shit. Mix was.
I love it when it's just an easy keep, man. We got 11. So Trench, I know maybe we can play one more and then we got to get to the beat of the week.
I mean, there's only 2. Well,
man, yeah, that person on the bottom, fuck them.
This guy.
Nah, we good.
I mean, you get played as long as I got power, so that's it.
I'm all right. We with it.
Oh, and you doubled one anyway, so that's fine. All right, next up is Mosaic in My House.
All right.
Or wait, no. Excuse me. His name is Made by Mosaic, and it's called In My House. My fault. Read
Got
that
it.
wrong.
Beat Club Podcast. What'd you say, Mary?
No, I said I think he's in the comments too, right?
Yeah, he is.
Come on over, boy, anytime. I'll keep you happy and so satisfied. In my house, in my house.
You are now listening to Mosaic.
Get 'em, Mo, get 'em, Mo, get 'em, Mo, get 'em, Mo.
BCP, let's talk about this one real quick. I'm gonna go with AR Knight. The EQ on this needs some fixing. Cmagik with I'm gonna have to cut it.
Yeah,
cut
so
this
you-
Blade
so you-
soundtrack.
you
Said
unanimous
Blade.
cut.
Cut it. Cutting it, but good idea though. Definitely good idea. Just
Yeah.
needs to be fixed.
Fix them levels, bro. Fix them
That
levels.
shit was just noisy.
Very noisy and loud.
That's it.
Cut it.
That's all. We with it?
Definitely submit some more.
Trench informed me that we can make it through the show, so I'm going with what Trench says. So
It's only 2 more.
I'm with it.
That's it. All right. Next is King Johannes with God Body Experience.
All right. I don't know what it's like, but we're gonna make it happen. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
King, you gotta chill.
BCP, let's talk about it real quick. I got some keepers from GQ, keepers from Cmagik. Johnny Chin, what's popping? Fire, fire, fire. I'm going to talk to the Geminis to see how they feel about this one. Anybody cutting the beat? What up?
Nah. Yo, Jerz is... Yo, this nigga Jerz, man. He crazy. This shit's fire. The only reason I'm not throwing out my beat of the week is because the drum roll part, there's a couple parts where it's not hitting correctly, and that's it.
Yeah, I agree. There
That's
was a
it.
couple parts where it was off, and
it.
I just felt like it was too much. It didn't need. You needed to let it breathe. It didn't need all of those drum rolls. But outside of that, man, I mean, it's a dope sample put together well. I like the drum sounds. I like how the bass was moving.
Got you.
Keep it.
Definitely keep it though.
Keep it.
All right, Trench, I got 12. You telling me there's one more?
There's one more. That's it.
We can make it to 13. I'm okay with that number.
You know, Keyz gonna flex his twofer. So it's Keyz and Jerz. And I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna just call it Beat Pack Sampler because that's what's here.
Creative. Let's take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. I think this is absolutely incredible. Everybody was nodding their heads. I'm going to talk to the Geminis to see how they feel about this one. Anybody cutting it? What up?
Keeper.
Yeah,
Look
it's a
out
keeper,
for
man. I
Jerz
wanted a
and
bass
Keyz.
line note. I was waiting for some bass to drop at some point.
look out for Jerz and Keyz. They got something on the way for y'all soon.
Boom. Keep it time.
That shit dope.
We let it slide with no bass line. But it was infectious. I didn't even notice it wasn't a bass line. That shit was hitting.
Yo, dead ass.
We got 13 on the board, man, which is super good. We had a great show, but we do have to, I think, play one Beat of the Week nomination. I think was Motivate's.
Yeah, Motivate picked it.
And Motivate, who was it again?
It was Hasta la Pasta.
Hasta la pasta.
Okay. Well, if anything, man, I guess we're going to pull it up in the background. Marion, you also have your headphones right there in case you want to listen while you do what you do.
Let me see.
Make sure the levels is good while we pull this joint up. And make sure we're on the cut. Make sure we good.
Hold on, I got to pull it up.
Okay.
I forgot which one it was. All right, there we go. Oh, Miki.
Yeah.
Listen, people, like I always say, man, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Another dope episode of Beat Club Podcast where producers are heard. Yeah, man, I'm a little out of it, man. I got to say rest in peace to my cousin Peachy. We love you. I love you. I mean, damn. This life thing is fleeting, man. So make sure you check on your loved ones and just take care of yourselves too, man. That's the lesson in all of this too, man. Make sure you take care of yourself. If there's any feelings, anything like that, don't ignore it, man. Get yourself checked out. Make sure you're good, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this shit hurts, man. But I'm here. We gonna keep this shit pushing. Looking forward to the stew next month, November 29th. Registration is looking kind of slim, fam. Y'all, if y'all want to register, there might be 1 or 2 slots left. So make sure y'all get on that, man. Go to the stewshowcase.com for all the info. And I appreciate y'all, man. Peace and blessings. Motivate.
Peace and blessings. Rest in peace to, I'm going to say Cuzzo, because we family. Gregory Grant, man. And, pray for his children and his wife, man. They're going to need all the love, all the prayers, all the good energy sent their way. Their father was their world, man. As Marin said, next month, we got the stew coming up on November 29th, bro. This shit is crazy. And we only need 8 slots. And guess what? 8 people sent their information over to us right now. So if you want to get in, I don't know, you might be able to skip ahead. Or you can just be on for the next one. We ain't got the date for the next one yet, but you can be ahead of time and just be like, yo, I'm down for the next one. Let me know. And I got you. What else we got coming up, man? We got a couple beat tapes we got to drop. So I seen it, bro. You good. You locked in. Soul's on the panel. Y'all better be scared now. But yeah, we got a couple beat tapes we still got to drop. I got to drop that one from last week too. That show was incredible. Incredible ass show. I ain't forget. Shout out to GQ for reminding me too. But yeah, peace and love to y'all, man. This show ain't nothing without y'all. One.
Boom, man. I just want to say thank you to my brothers for pulling up on a Sunday, man. I know we're all busy, but it is absolutely amazing that all of us can make it here and spend a couple of hours together. And that includes you. Thank you for pulling up and spending some time with us. You could have been at church. You could have been with the kids, but somehow you made it work to be a part of the BCP family. So thank you so much. And definitely, if you haven't already, please go ahead, subscribe, follow us on social media, all that good stuff, because we grow. And when we grow, you guys come with us as well. So I just want to put that out there because, yeah, man, we need you guys, as Trent said, man. So outside of that, my condolences to everybody, because honestly, I'm hearing a whole lot that makes me feel like I need to go and do something today, man, because like Marin said, time is fleeting. So I will say this because I've said it to some of my younger brothers. When it comes to life, man, are you living or are you existing? So try your best to live this life, this one life that we have, to the absolute fullest. Make sure your days are filled with smiles as well as your nights, and make sure you surround yourself with people that support what you're about, because it's good to be around like-minded individuals and people that want to see you grow, because it's healthy. So if you're not around those people, find those people. And if you can't find those people, just pull up on us on Sunday, and you found 3 right here. So with all that to say, man, I want to shout out to all our international listeners that's been rocking with us as well, man. Shout out to India, Brazil, people in South America, man. I know you guys have been just playing the podcast, and we do appreciate it. And shout out to everybody that pulls up and makes this podcast one of the greatest ways to spend my Sunday, just period. So because I can say it on the radio, I'm going to pull this back up. I'm going to say it right now. We out.
We out. And the Stew's the best show on earth. GQ.